All right, what is going on, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another episode of Let's Chat. We're going to talk about some things. We got the VGAs this Thursday. So there's some rumors, there's speculations, and there's also some confirmed things. So going to talk about it. Let me go ahead and get the chat open, which I should have had already. But yeah, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Chat. Let me get this. I've been playing that Assassin's Creed Odyssey, in case you've been wondering what I've been up to. I'm actually really enjoying it. I think a little bit more than Origins. So yeah, real quick first impressions. I'm liking it right now. I haven't really hit a crazy grind or nothing like that. I'm like 9 or 10 hours in now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated, I'm sure. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know what's up. What's up, chat? What's up, Night? Derilio? What's up? Eric, Zach, Dave, Unforgiven. What's going on, guys? Hopefully it sounds good. I have my mic kind of positioned weird, but I think it's good. So yeah, no Last of Us 2 at the VGAs. How do you guys feel about that? I'm not completely surprised, but it did seem like they were kind of teasing, saying, oh, it's been 2 years since we announced the game. So they released, or they put out this little video of everyone's reactions, and they're all tweeting some stuff. So I'm thinking maybe there could be a release date announcement or something. But no, Naughty Dog has tweeted that we will not have anything new to share from The Last of Us Part 2. We're hard at work and looking forward to revealing more when the time is right. So yeah, it's kind of a blow to some people. I think they're really hoping for this, especially, really big Last of Us fans. Gonna have to wait a little bit longer, unfortunately. So, so yeah, that's kind of the big news today. What's up, Mech, Truth, Chris, VGL, what's going on? Unforgiven says Naughty Dog's going out of business. Can you imagine? That's what's gonna break the internet if something like that happens. That would be crazy. Dave says, I saw you're begging for Neo 2, a game that isn't even hinted at yet. You're hungry for that sequel. What do you mean? They released a trailer at E3. What you talking about, Dave? What you talking about? Yeah, Neo 2 was announced, but they didn't announce a year or release window or anything. So it's being worked on. It's definitely being worked on. I'm hoping for next year, like I said, but I'm really thinking spring 2020 sounds about right. I can't wait, though. I went back and watched the trailer. I was like, man, I can't wait for this game. I'm hyped for Sekiro too, but Neo is... That's one of my favorite games this generation. So yes, I'm excited for that. Let me move this monitor real quick. Yeah, I think they're going to learn from some of their mistakes. I mean, if you want to call them mistakes. I know the developers, they were interviewed at E3 and they said they took feedback and they're trying to make the game better. So I'm hoping the feedback is justified and it's something I agree on. Like some of the bosses, I feel could be, better. And the enemies, they're recycled a bit. So maybe more different variants of enemies and keep the same combat, but just evolve it a little bit. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. But yeah, no Last of Us information at VGAs. I know Jack Move's probably a little hurt right now. Kofi, he said this on Press Start. He said it's coming 2020. So I want to ask you guys, do you guys think Kofi is right? I'm starting to think he is. I've been thinking this for a minute, actually. Just based on not seeing anything and, no PSX, no E3. I mean, we could get another event from Sony and then maybe they talk about it then. But just the fact that there's no release date yet, I'm thinking 2020. I think Kofi is right. I know J-Main's hanging on to 2019, but 2019, he's been hanging on to it for a few things. The PS5, The Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima. Like everything's 2019 for J-Main, but I think in this case and the PS5 as well, he's wrong. So, 2019, I wanted to talk about it though. This isn't a big hit. Like if Last of Us comes out 2020, 2019 is going to be nice. I think there's going to be a lot of great games. And it has the potential to be one of the best years this generation. I believe so. At least for me personally. I got my Sekiro coming. Code Vein, I kind of feel like it might be disappointing. I hope it's not. But if it is a great game, that's another one to add to the list. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima comes out. Maybe. I don't know. It could be a great year. Josh, you're not too late. We just started maybe 5 minutes ago. What's up, Josh? What's up, Zach? Chief, what's up, Chief? How you guys doing? Is Buro in the chat? I don't think he's here. Shout out to Buro. Happy birthday. It's his birthday today. So you guys wish Buro a happy birthday. He's one of the real ones out here. Oh man, what's up, Ryan? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute, Ryan. I know you've been working, right? You've been busy. Kratos says you should be talking about Smash. I don't get you sometimes. Kratos, you don't know me, Kratos. That just proves you don't know me. Okay? I don't rock with Smash. Everyone should know this by now. I almost forgot about it, to be honest. I wasn't even thinking about that today. But no, it's cool for the Smash fans. I'm happy for you guys. You get to play that, on Friday? So, it's cool for them, but I ain't picking it up. I'm not into Smash like that. Bodo, I just wished you a happy birthday. I don't know if you caught that. I hope you're having a good one. Chris says facts. Smash is overrated. Shots. Calcam Panaros says Naughty Dog is misleading us. I kind of thought that for a second. I was like, what if they just pull up and show something anyways? But I really don't think that's going to happen. I hope you're right. That'd be awesome. But I don't think so. I'm thinking Sony's got something in the mix for next year. Some event. Maybe they announce PS5. I don't know. Maybe. Never know. And then some people are saying, like Alex and some others, that The Last of Us 2 is going to launch with the PS5. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be cross-gen, but to release that late, that's a little bit too late, in my opinion. I feel like it should be the swan song. Like it should be at the end of the generation, and then if they want to cross-gen it, then fine. But no. Releasing, and then someone else said, who was it? There's somebody on Twitter. They were saying it would be not such a bad idea. I don't know who they're thinking of. I guess they're thinking on behalf of Sony. They're saying it wouldn't be a bad idea to release it with the $500 PS5. I'm like, no, please no. How is that a good idea? It's like, no way. So yeah, some people are kind of throwing it out there that it could release with the PS5. I don't see it. If that happens, that's a disappointment. That's a L, in my opinion. What's up, Slow-Mo? Free Flow says, really no Last of Us 2 at the VGAs. Yeah, Naughty Dog tweeted today that they're looking forward to the Game Awards, but they don't have anything new to share. So if you really want to reach, you could look at this and think, well, maybe they just don't have new gameplay. Maybe they still could throw in a release date. That's if you want to reach, though. I hope they surprise us, but I really think they're just not going to be there. There ain't going to be anything there. But I hope I'm wrong. I hope they surprise us and they, tricked us or something. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Dave says PS5 will probably get a super 4K 60 frames remaster version for $40. Probably. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised they sell it at the same price. I would not be surprised at all. But just don't release it that late. We're talking like fall 2020 or something, if that is true. I think it needs to come out spring 2020 or at the very latest summer, because they did release the first one in what, June, I want to say. So that wouldn't be out of the ordinary for them, you know. And that's kind of like the new season for Sony. They release a lot of games in the beginning of the year. So I don't know, man. Bodo says, I tweeted you an important question. Okay, Bodo, I'm going to read it because it's your birthday. All right, I'm going to read it. It says, Erica, why do you hate Battlefield 5 so much? Just curious. I need a reminder why you're getting a kick out of seeing the game crash and burn into a forgotten wasteland in the bargain bin. Hey, you said this, Bodo, not me. All right, you're saying all of this. Let me just say that right now, okay? And still getting ignored even at half the price, and you put the big eyes. Why do I hate Battlefield 5? I don't hate Battlefield 5. I hate EA. All right, don't get it mistaken. EA, I'm done with EA. I honestly feel like I'm done. I haven't even bought the next Unravel. I haven't bought Unravel 2 because that's EA. I just don't want to support them. In my opinion, as a Battlefield fan, that was my favorite shooter, you guys. That was my favorite first-person shooter. I feel like they killed Battlefield. I feel like Battlefield is dead right now. No one's talking about it. I played the beta with an open mind. I wasn't thinking about all the drama and all that going on. I was not feeling the beta. It doesn't feel like Battlefield anymore to me. But that's, you know. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying what's happening to EA. They need to be humbled. They need some repercussions here. Ryan says, but that Dragon Age? I know, that's why I tweeted. we about to be some frauds, me and Buro, because we said this is going to be the only time we give him money because we want to play Dragon Age. But that leads me into the segue here. That's a perfect segue. So Dragon Age 4 is supposed to be at the VGAs. They're supposed to announce it. But what they're saying is that it's like 3 years away from release. So we're talking, let me look at the calendar, 2019, 2020, that'd be like 2022 or so. We're talking a long time. I'm going to be old by then. So I don't know. Maybe by then EA changes their ways. Who knows? But some people are saying, and even in this article, this is on Game Informer, that BioWare is trying to assure fans that the traditional content is on its way. Because Anthem, I really don't know if Anthem's going to do well, but it's not like a traditional game for them. So it seems like BioWare and even EA is probably behind them like, hey, you got that Dragon Age trailer ready? Because we're kind of failing right now. We need you to show something. You know, I feel like that might be going on, and some other people are thinking that too. That EA wants to get back in our good graces, so they're going to show us Dragon Age. Like they're motivating, or they're probably making the decision like, hey, BioWare, we need you to show Dragon Age. That could be what's going on. What's up, Salazar? Poor BioWare. I feel like these companies, BioWare, DICE, I mean, look what happened to Mass Effect. Look what's going on with like Battlefront, Battlefield. EA is the common denominator. So it's no secret. EA is just trash this generation. Kofi says there's no Anthem hype. Exactly. Like isn't there like a beta or an alpha going around? I saw some of it on IGN, I want to say. And everyone in the comment section was just hating on it. I was watching it live for like a minute, and everyone was saying it's boring. Everyone was saying, you know, this doesn't look good. There's no hype. What is this game? Like no one cared. I'm pretty sure I saw that on IGN. That was going on, and it had a lot of dislikes. It wasn't looking too good. It wasn't looking too good. And it was in first person. I think it was during that, like, what do they call that? Like the hub area or something like that. It's like in first person. So I was like, what the hell is going on here? This doesn't look too good. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'd be excited for a new Dragon Age. I really a lot of people didn't like Inquisition, or they give me trouble because I liked it. I liked Inquisition. That was the first game I played on my PS4, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm not one of those thinking Dragon Age is ruined now or anything, but I'm not leaving out the possibility that that could happen because of what happened with Mass Effect, what's going on with these other franchises that EA has their hands dabbled in. It's like, I don't know. I'm going to keep my expectations low, and we'll just see what happens. Dave says EA stands for enough already. That's a good one. I haven't even thought of that. But yeah, going back to Battlefield, I don't hate Battlefield. I just feel like EA hates Battlefield, if that makes sense. Like they just ruined such a good thing. But that's just me. Of course, the PR is just awful. I heard they were mocking the people who didn't like Battlefield. I guess they put up like a screenshot or something at some like meeting or a conference where it had a bunch of quotes. Like, I don't even remember what they said, but it was like quotes from people on YouTube or Twitter saying things against the game. So they were kind of mocking that and saying this is everyone's Battlefield. # everyone's Battlefield. Like I don't know what they were thinking, if they thought they were going to be cute with that, or if they thought they were edgy, or I don't know. Like the PR team, they should all be fired. Honestly, like I don't know what they're doing. They're just like digging a deeper grave, in my opinion. So I don't know. What's up, Black Ace? Kratos, I am not reading that. Spida, what's up? Unforgiven says, I've never played any Battlefield. Sheesh, not even 3 or Bad Company or 4? You crazy, Unforgiven. I loved Battlefield 3. That was my prime Battlefield days. I loved Battlefield 3. If I could have it my way, I'd say scrap Battlefield 5, just remaster Battlefield 3. I'd be good. I'd be good with that. But yeah. Chris Bandicoot says, can you read my message? I'm scrolling. Okay, I see. Can you check out Kingdom Hearts in all one package? If you like Final Fantasy, you'll enjoy this game. You know, a lot of people, seriously, I'm not even exaggerating. I've had multiple people tell me to play Kingdom Hearts, but then I see what Kofi's going through. I see what Jack went through. I don't really honestly know if I'd like it. I don't do well with the games that didn't age well. Like if the game didn't age well, or it looks like it's from like 3 generations ago, I don't do too well with those games. Sometimes, unless I grew up with them or I have some nostalgia for them or I've played them before, you know? And when it comes to Final Fantasy, I've really only played 15. I know that's a sin, but I really haven't played Final Fantasy like that. So I don't know if that's a good comparison. But you'd have to use a different game. You'd have to use a different comparison. Bodo says you won't like Kingdom Hearts. I really don't think I would. I don't think I would. I mean, I ain't playing that kitty trash. What do you mean? You guys know this. VGL's like, what? Chris is saying, what? I've said this like, I don't know how many times. That's like one of my sins. You know, we all have those gaming sins. You feel like you should have done that. That's one of my sins, is I never really played Final Fantasy. I've watched people play it. My friend was huge into Final Fantasy, so I'd watch her play. This was like in high school. So I knew about the series, but I didn't have a PlayStation at the time. And I just never got into it like that. Are you interested in Doom Eternal? If it doesn't give me motion sickness, Dave, I would. There's some games like Doom and Rage 2. I really want to play Rage 2. I was just talking about this on my stream yesterday. I want to play it. I'm going to give it a chance. But there's a strong chance it could make me get motion sickness, unfortunately. But I'm going to give it a shot because I really want to play it. I want to try it out. But yeah, that's kind of the whole thing with Naughty Dog. We talked about that. Dragon Age 4. We'll see how it's looking. We'll see what they show. I do kind of feel like EA and BioWare, they're just trying to, give us something nice and shiny. Here you go. Don't think about Battlefield 5 right now. Don't think about Mass Effect. Here, don't think about Anthem. Just look at this shiny new thing. You guys will love it. I feel like that's kind of what's going on. If this game is really 3 years out or more, this is really early to show it. They could have waited till E3. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's something going on. There's something going on. But I do want to see it. You have to play Doom and Rage on PC. You know what? I am overdue on upgrading this PC. So maybe that can happen. It's going to be a JPEG. Yeah, so VGAs this Thursday. If you guys didn't know, we're going to be reacting live on Press Start because it's exactly the time of our podcast, I believe, like 5:30 my time. So we're going to be, chiming in, having some fun with it. So if you guys want to hang out with us, I'm sure we'll be on Kofi's channel, maybe on Twitch too. Who knows? But yeah, we'll be checking it out. I was going to talk about something else with the VGAs. I forgot though. I forgot. What is my title again? I'm so bad with this. What's my title with this? Rumors 2019 or 2020. Okay, yeah, so I was thinking, with these games coming out, are they going to be 2019 or 2020? We kind of already talked about Neo a little bit. I really hope that game comes out next year. I really do. But I think that's going to be 2020. What time is the VGAs? I believe 5:30 Pacific. I believe. I can help you with your PC upgrades. Just saying, 1070s are cheap. Did you talk? Oh, Crash Team Racing. That's another trash game I didn't play. I'm kidding. But I really didn't play it though. I was a Mario Kart kid and Diddy Kong Racing. So those are the two kart racers I played the most. Rip stream, what you talking about? Kratos, stop it. But yeah, I didn't play Crash Team Racing. Is that another sin? I don't know. Is that another sin? Oh, you're from Greece. Oh, shout out to Greece. Hey, this guy's from Greece. Nice. But yeah, I'm kidding. I don't know if it's trash or not. I didn't play it, but I'll check out the remaster. I'll check it out. If everyone's going to be playing it, that'll make for some good, game nights and stuff. So I'm down. I'm down to play it. But I grew up on Mario Kart. I played all the Mario Karts heavy. And then Diddy Kong Racing was another one. So I was up on the 64, the Super Nintendo. You guys know I grew up on Nintendo. So I was playing all the racers on there. Name says Crash Team was for the poor kids like BG. Oh man, shots. Erica was rich. Okay, now this is such a lie. Erica was rich, middle class. Stop it. That's the biggest lie you ever told. I was definitely not rich. And when it came to these games, man, I was one of those kids that only had so many. So I played the heck out of them. Like the first Smash, this is the love I'll give to Smash. That first Smash, I went hard on because, because that's one of the few games I had. I was doing the most on Smash, beating everybody. I put the AI all to 10s and just fight them all day. Like that was my thing. Like I loved the first Smash. But after that, there was just more games and I started making my own money, buying different games, and I don't get down with Smash like that no more. MK64 DKR Master Race facts. All right, Calcam Paneros, thank you for coming, and that's awesome. You're from Greece. I'm actually playing Assassin's Creed right now, and that's about Greece. So I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the history there and all of that. So shout out to you. Thanks for coming. Roxa says Melee was better in every way. I played it. I did play it. I did own it too. But I wasn't like hardcore about it, you know? I'm sure PSP Game Night is going to be around Crash Team Racing if it's announced. I want that smoke. All right, Budo. I'll remember that. You know what would be hilarious? Because I know BG, I just saw his video. Shout out to BG about Crash Team Racing, saying he knows everything in that game, all the shortcuts, all that stuff. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I actually beat him in a race? my first time playing or something? That'd be hilarious. I'm sure that wouldn't happen, but you never know. That'd be really funny. Or even if Kofi beats him, you know he's never going to live that down. He's never going to, people aren't going to let that go. So that should be fun. That should be really fun, even if it's, you know, between Weapon Wheel and Press Start, or just Press Start as game night. I'm sure we'll do something. Do something like that. Erica's feeling so Greek right now. Kratos, you're from Sweden? How come I never knew this? I never knew that. All right, good night. Good night, Kalka. Appreciate you coming through. A lot of people are saying the PS1 Classic is bad. Yeah, I'm seeing that too, Chief. I'm seeing that too. That's kind of surprising, you know, as far as the actual hardware and like what they're doing with the games. Like, you would think it would at least be up to quality. I was just going in maybe on the game choices, like, oh, maybe there's some bad choices, but for the whole system to be trash is kind of surprising. Weapon Wheel versus PSP and Crash Team Racing, that would be fun. I'll try and do my best. I'll practice a little bit. I'll practice a little bit. Kratos, I don't even believe you anymore. But yeah, you guys, I mean, what else could we talk about? We could do some Q&A. We can just hang out. I figure, why not? What the hell? Why not chat with you guys a bit? Oh, I also wanted to give a big thank you to my patrons. Shout out to my patrons. I was just on my page right now. So yeah, Gaming Forte, Adam, Alton, he's new to the crew, so shout out to Alton. Alton, sorry, can't even read right. Glinser, Hustle and Motivate, Jesus, Kid Smooth, the one and only, Male Sensitivity, Quincy, who's been with me since like the beginning. This man Quincy, we don't talk a lot, but shout out to Quincy if you hear this. I appreciate all your support, man. We gotta play games soon. Ryan, of course, you're in the chat. Appreciate you. Norse guy, and of course, the great Unforgiven. Shout out to you guys. Jay Harvey says, I need a nap. Hey, Jay Harvey, I'm expecting you to come through during the Game Awards because we need your input, your awesome input with everything. I'm not even being sarcastic. I mean it. You're a huge part of PSP when it comes to those questions, since I always have to, I'm always the one reading them, so I get to feel the greatness inside of me. Pause. But yeah, what else can we talk about? Any other rumors? I haven't really seen any other rumors as far as today, anyways. You know, announcements, VGAs. I know they're announcing who's going to present awards. I saw a few celebrities in there, but I think it'll be pretty good. I'm hoping it's not too cheesy or too corny or too, I don't know, cringy. Hopefully it's a good time. It's nothing crazy. But after coming off of what did we do last time? We did the Xbox event, press start, we reacted. Coming off of that, this can't be any worse than that. So I think we'll have a good time, and we'll definitely be excited if there's something to be excited about. So I can't wait. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I like doing the reaction stuff. I know. You see, that's the thing, Ryan. I feel like I'm so the influence of these guys. I got Prester always saying pause. I got, I feel like sometimes when I say things, I hear them in my head. I hear them like, whoa, pause. What are you saying right now? I can't even say things anymore without thinking about how it goes left or how it sounds weird, They ruined me. I used to be so innocent, guys. I used to be so innocent. And now, even in the, Alex will be proud. Even in the real, I've said things. I remember one time I said something, I was with my family. I forgot what I said, or somebody said something. And I remember thinking in my head, like, whoa, that sounds kind of crazy. So yeah, I feel like I'm tainted. I used to not think like that. I'm just around it so much, Anytime I say anything, it's like, damn, people could interpret that a different way. Yeah, but what else? That's pretty much it, guys. I've been playing Assassin's Creed, like I said. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/ericuts for the win. I think Kenny and I are planning to do a stream where he plays Persona 5. So I'm really gonna try and plan that out. And he's gonna play for the first time. I'll just be there hanging out. We'll see what's up. Question. Can you pick a game for me to put on my backlog for next year, indie or not, as long as I own it on PC, something you liked a lot. Something you could put in your backlog. I like that. I like that. Isn't that so true? I swear, it's the gamer, we're just gamers. I keep buying games and I don't even play them sometimes because I just don't have the time. But I don't know, indie or not. Have you played Fury yet? Have you played Neo yet? I'm thinking PC. You played The Messenger, of course. Have you played Ori? You've had to play Ori. You've had to have played Ori. I'll think about it. If I think of something good, I'll let you know. Did you see the new Resident Evil 2 screens, Erica? Game looks amazing. I haven't seen those yet. I prepared my backlog for next year. Gonna blow through it. Yeah, Meg, I know you get down on PC. So will you be streaming the Game Awards? Yes, Gregory, it won't be on my channel. I might upload some reactions to certain announcements, possibly. I'll probably record on my end, but we'll be live on Kofi's channel for Press Start. It'll be like a Press Start podcast, but we're going to be reacting to the Game Awards because it's at the same time and everything. So it should work out. Talk about Xbox might be acquiring another studio. Listen, Budo, Xbox is going to kill it next gen, right? Xbox is coming back. Telling you guys, I'm tired of them losing. I'm tired of this nonsense. They're going to be bringing all the games, all right? Factual. Dragon Quest 11. I almost picked that up, Night. I almost did, but I was like, nope, because I just know I'm not going to have time. No, The Last of Us means it'll launch for PS5. See, a lot of people are saying this, you guys. Hug, what? Do you think that's a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. That's too late. That's like pulling a Breath of the Wild because you're waiting till the end, then you're releasing a new console. It's cheap. It's like a cheap way to get the new console. Oh man, I think that's too late. That's disappointing for me, but what can you do? Like it always it's just what they want to do. Are we just not going to play it? Of course we're going to play it. They could release it in 2025. We're going to play it. They have us as prisoners, man. Like, what can we do? But yeah, I think that's too late, though. I think they need to release it early 2020, if possible, and then PS5 comes out fall or after that. And then they can go ahead and re-release it, port it, or whatever they want to do. Give it the patch, 4K patch, whatever they want to do. by then I'll have beaten the game and moved on anyways. So that would be the ideal situation for the gamers. But if I was Sony, and a lot of gamers out here take that position, like, well, this is good for business. Okay, if I was Sony, I'd be you know, stroking my chin a little bit, like, we could just wait and release it with the PS5 and just kill Xbox. I mean, that's really what would happen. Imagine if Last of Us 2 released with the PS5. What is Xbox gonna do? What are they gonna? That's a disaster for them. Waiting for that Vanquish stream, Chief. I know, I got you. There's so many games. It's rough. I'm trying to play games that came out this year because I really want to work on a top 10, which is going to be insanely hard this year. I feel like it's going to be really hard. Melodic, what's up? Fallout 76. Oh, we didn't even talk about that. Okay, Fallout 76 confirmed as worst game ever made. Gregory's asking. We did not talk about Fallout 76 and the disaster that's been going on. We talked about it on Press Start, but this story doesn't end, you guys. Okay, so if you're out of the loop, Fallout 76 is horrible. It's not being well received at all. It's being trashed on. The game, they're saying it's incomplete, it's buggy. That's not really a surprise, but it's like awful, like more awful than they imagined. Okay, and this is from Fallout fans. I'm not a fan of Fallout, so I can't really, I wasn't looking forward to it or anything like that. So that is going on. Then they have this $200 edition where it comes with it's supposed to come with a canvas bag. The people were receiving their editions and it was vinyl, right? Or something. It was not canvas. So of course, as customers, they complained. Fallout Twitter responds. Actually, no, I think Reddit or something. Someone answered a question about it saying they can't do anything about it. That was Bethesda. Then Fallout Twitter comes out and says that employee was a temp and they misspoke. It wasn't that it was expensive, because that's what they said. It was expensive to make. It's that we don't have the material. There's not enough cotton in the world. We can't make these canvas bags. So, of course, Twitter is just going in on Bethesda. They're going in on it. Dave, we'll talk about that right now. I forgot. Yeah, there's so much to talk about. Okay. So that happens. Then they try and say sorry by giving, 500 atoms, which is like in-game currency, and it equals only $5. So like, hey guys, we're sorry. Here's 500 atoms. You can buy a door for your house in the game. The canvas bag that is in the game is not even worth that. It's worth like 700. You can't even buy the fake bag in the game. So it just gets worse and worse and worse. And now, today, I believe they put out a tweet saying that they're now going to give the canvas bags to the people who spent $200. So they're really trying to save face right now. They're really trying to make up for what happened, but it's too late. It is way too late. The damage is done. Twitter is having a field day with this. You guys already know how Twitter gets down. People don't forget. And I'm really hoping this time they don't. Like these companies, man, when they do things like this, we have to respond. You have to stop giving them their money, giving them your money. And hopefully that's what people start to do, and they'll shape up. They've already said they're going to use the same engine for the next Elder Scrolls and whatever else. It's like, are you kidding me? So that shouldn't fly anymore. Hopefully things will change and they will, shape up. But it's like same thing with EA. We can only hope. Okay, if I don't give you my money, maybe you will change, right? That's the hope. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah. JGOT says, hell, even the bag needs a patch to fix it. Probably can come with a hole in it. You got to go sew in a patch. You got to sew in a patch for the bag. Who knows? Okay, so Dave says, breaking news, Metroid Prime Trilogy for Switch was just listed at a foreign online retailer Lots of this stuff happening now, so close to the Game Awards. Okay, so the trilogy, that's good, I guess. That's good news. I'll probably get it. I'll probably get it. That thing's gonna be $60 though. You already know that thing's gonna be $60. Freaking Nintendo, man. That's actually a good port. This stuff I'm hearing about, what is it? Mario, the one that was on Wii U, that Mario's coming. Then there was rumors about Skyward Sword coming. I don't know if that's debunked yet. I don't know. But there's always those rumors like these games are going to be ported, they're going to be remastered or something like that. That's true. It is 3 games. So $60 isn't really, it's not like you know, it's not too bad. I'm just saying. Nintendo is so stingy. I feel like they're so stingy. During Black Friday, I'm looking at these games and I'm looking, well, maybe I could pick something up on the Switch. The deals, they're not really even deals. You know how it goes, guys. Even with the 3DS, these games are still expensive. It's crazy. That's Nintendo for you, though. It's rare you ever see a high quality game like a Zelda, a Metroid or something like that just drop in price to the point where it's like, dang, that's a steal. That is so rare. It has to be a third party like Mario Rabbids. That has dropped because that's Ubisoft. But Nintendo games, so rare. So rare. And that's the thing. Like if you want to pick up a 3DS, you're thinking this is an old ass console or handheld. This is really old. Let me go pick up some cheap games. Nah, nah. You're in for a rude awakening. They ain't so cheap sometimes. So yeah, that's just Nintendo for you. That they've always been like that, I feel like. Des says Mario Odyssey for sale, $58.99. Yeah, it's like $1 off. It's like it's always been like that. What's up, Baltimore's? But that's Nintendo. I remember I was shopping for some games for my 3DS when I first got it. I picked up Donkey Kong because that just came out, but I was trying to find like older games. I think Ocarina of Time 3D at that time was like $30 or it was wild. I was like, man, these games are not cheap. This is crazy. So I didn't really do much of picking up like older games. I just didn't. Like the old Mario, I think there's a Mario on there on Mario Kart, freaking $30. I'm like, $40? What the hell is going on? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, Melodic says I just wanted my 3DS. Ryan says I sold my 3DS to fund my X1. No regrets except paying so much for the 3DS. Yeah, even the Switch. The only thing they'll do with Black Friday that I've seen that happened was they sold it at regular price, but then they gave you like a game, or they gave you $50 at GameStop. I think that was one of the deals. Like you get a $50 gift card, but that's for GameStop. Like it's not really like, I mean, you could use it on a Nintendo game. That's really the only deal I've seen. They didn't actually drop the console price. And it's already 2 years old. Almost 2 years, so kind of crazy. That's the best you're gonna get. That's the best you're gonna get with Nintendo. Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS is a decade old and still costs over $20. Exactly, Name. And here we have PlayStation. Shout out to PlayStation. They actually do really good with like deals. Of course, Steam as well. You can buy games for like $5. Bloodborne sometimes is like $7. I've seen what else? Even like Dragon Age, $5 or whatever. They're real super cheap at times. Of course, those are, you know, third party, but The Order, I mean, it's a short game. That's been like $4 or something. Real cheap. Even the exclusives over there. So it is what it is. Do you still have Metroid for the 3DS? I need to know. Yeah, I still have it. That's a great game. That's a must play. That and Link Between Worlds. That's a must play on the 3DS for sure. But yeah, you guys, if there's any more questions or not, I can head out of here. I don't know what's going on in Twitterverse. Oh, what's up with the DM right there? All right. Kenny Persona 5 stream today? I think so, Des. Unless something comes up. He's at work right now, but when he gets off of work, I'm planning on it. Like Persona 5 stream with Kenny. Twitterverse. Yeah, no, I was just in the, I was in the DM, the press start DM. I don't know what's up with Kofi. His tweets are being deleted or something. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, there you go, Unforgiven. I guess he's tweeting about it. I don't know. Hopefully he's not hacked or anything. I don't know what's going on. I just saw that right now. When are you going to finish Pyre? Have you got to the Liberation right? I'm going to be honest with you, Mac. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not paying attention. I was playing the game. I really wasn't paying attention. I did myself a disservice. I remember the day I was trying to play, I just wasn't feeling it. Like I just wasn't in the mood. So I might give it another shot. I put in like a good 2 hours though. Something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I want to give it a shot. I'm pretty sure I was gifted that game. So like these games that I'm gifted, I'm always thinking about them. Like I hate to just waste them. I'm not trying to, waste people's money. I'm really trying out here to like give these games a chance. So just give me some time. I'm gonna try and beat Odyssey and then play whatever else after. January is probably gonna be more backlog too. Kofi pissed off ponies. What's new? Do you think the price of the PS5 will be $499? Oof, I hope not. I'd prefer 400, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm buying that thing, so I hope it's 400, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's 500. Yeah, Mac, it was you. I gifted you that game because I lost the challenge. Which challenge was that? I don't remember. But yeah, Mac, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna give it another shot. I ain't out here trying to waste you guys' money, nothing like that. It's just sometimes people, like I'll get one game gifted, then I get another one, then there's a Steam sale, then there I am buying games, then something comes out on PlayStation, then I'm like working, so I don't have time to even play that game, and then it's like I want to stream, then I want to make videos. It's difficult sometimes to balance everything. I feel like I'm going through that right now. I'm trying to find a good balance to where I'm putting time into my channel. See, that's the thing people forget sometimes, just to stand up for the YouTubers out there. Because I get a lot of like, why aren't you playing this game? Or how did you miss this one? Or I get a lot of questions like that. Like people are legit upset or that bothers them that I haven't beat a certain game. And I'm like thinking, hey, I just spent 4 hours working on a video, like chill out. There's so much time we're putting, into our channel and into things. And it may not seem like it at times, or, I can understand that. You don't know behind the scenes, of course, unless we tell you. But yeah, sometimes it's that. It's like, well, I really want to do this Red Dead review, right? I spent a day on that. Well, most of the day. And then it's like editing the video and then putting up the video and then making the thumbnail. And like, it takes a lot of time away from playing games. So it's like, it's hard sometimes. So yeah, you can ask me if I play games, like don't be afraid, but like this is for the people who actually give me a hard time. Like like Nier Automata. How come you haven't played the 3rd ending, Erica? You haven't played the 600 endings? How dare you? I'm like, wait a minute. Spider-Man just came out. This is in my backlog. I'm still trying to beat this. I have to do a video. I have to stream. So it's like, it's kind of like, dang, man. Yeah, that's rough. Unforgiven says if Erica beat the Messenger, that's all I care about. Yeah, I mean, I went hard on that game. I loved that game. There's certain games I fall in love with, like that and Cuphead. I go hard and then I beat them quickly. So it depends on the game. But yeah, it's it's rough out here. Ryan says, I'm having a hard time balancing everything. I've even neglected streaming for other things. I mean, it's rough. If you're working, I've done that. Like I've done the work full-time, school full-time, being in a marriage, having a husband, trying to keep up with my family, trying to keep up with my friends. And then go to the gym. I was going to the gym a lot during school. It's rough. And when I was managing one video a week, that was a win. That was a win for me. Like, wow, I actually put out a video. But then I wasn't streaming. You know, the streams went downhill. So it's like one thing is going to suffer at least. You know, that's just how it goes. It's called YouTube. Subscribers should always understand that you'll you'll do things you enjoy on your channel. If they like it too, they'll subscribe. Yeah, at the end of the day, what I say goes. But yeah, there are games like Nier Automata. I do want to play that ending. It's gonna happen. But when it doesn't happen within that week, they're like, hey, how come you're not playing it yet? What happened, Erica? You fraud. Like, wait a minute. I'm trying to spend time with my husband. Chill. You know what I mean? It's really hard. Imagine if I had kids. You know, what if that happens? Forget it. So yeah, it's crazy. Let me know when you're gonna do my Cuphead challenge involving. See, like Meg, when are you gonna do my Cuphead challenge? I'm kidding, Meg, but yeah, I'll let you know. That does sound fun. Like I actually do want to try. But yeah, it's like a lot of that. Like, have you played this? And then when I say I haven't played something, it's like a sin. Like, oh my God, Erica, you're killing me. Oh my, you haven't played this game? How dare you? It's impossible. I need 3 versions of me. I need some some twins. You know what I mean. I need people to play certain games and report back to me or something, because it's just crazy. I don't have the time. I think I have to stream games that keep me entertained and engaged. Yeah, Ryan, definitely. Don't play games for other people. I know that sounds selfish, but it is your stream. Like, play what you want to play. Like when we had the 24-hour stream and I was deciding what to play, people were like, you should play something different, or you should play this game, a game I've never played before. I'm like, no, I'm going to play something I enjoy. That way I feed off that energy to the chat and to the stream. Because if I'm playing something that I don't like, or I'm doing it just for views, that's going to make me unhappy. So that's my advice. Play what you want to play. Let Maj and Erica do your challenges for you. Hey man, if Luca played games out here, I would. I'm kidding. Throw some shots to Luca. I'm waiting for that gameplay, Luca. Dude, I'm waiting for them streams. Shout out to Luca. I'm kidding though. Buddha was like, I'm still waiting for Doki Doki and Little Nightmares. But yeah, it's a struggle sometimes. It's a struggle. And then there's the whole struggle of like today, right? I'm not even playing. If I stream with Kenny, he's gonna be playing Persona 5. It's like I'm gonna be sitting there, you know, spending time. It's gonna be, of course, my stream, so that it benefits me, but I ain't gonna be getting nothing else done. So it's like a sacrifice. It's like you sacrifice to play games. If you played them already, you're taking time away from new games and completing those. Yeah, it's always like a balance. Almost a few hundred from 8K. I know. I really want to hit 8K before the end of the year. 8K, guys. If you're not subbed yet, sub to the channel. I hope you reach the 20 games beaten club. I'm really close, Mac. If I beat Odyssey and one more game, I hit 20. So I'm right there. Odyssey, though, that's going to take a lot of time. I do enjoy it, though. I'm actually liking it. I do recommend it. If you guys were skeptical about Odyssey like I was, because I played Origins, so I know how it can be. And I was very hesitant. I waited till Black Friday, picked it up for $30, but I'm actually really enjoying the story. If you play as Cassandra, you won't go wrong. She has a really good story. She's a good voice actress. There's plenty to do. It's like real upfront, like you're doing the things that matter right away. So when you kind of mix in the side missions and then you're doing the stuff that matters, it feels like it's well played out. Like it's not a grind yet. But I have hit a point where I'm fighting guys the same level as me and they have a ton of health. So yes, I kind of have hit that point, but I'm not hating it yet. Like it's actually enjoyable right now. So I recommend it if you guys can get it, especially if it's cheap. She'll be done with Odyssey by February. Unforgiven says, I'm at 31. That's crazy. You playing a lot of 2-hour games there, Unforgiven? What you doing? Did you play Abzu? What are you doing? You're gonna have to do a BG and tweet your videos every few minutes. I don't even know how to turn that on. I never looked into that. I feel like that would just like annoy you guys or something. Like, all right, Erica, we saw the video. Damn, you don't have to tell us every hour. But hey, it probably works. I don't know. It does, right? It looks like Erica's style. Which one? Oh, Pyre? Little Nightmares. Yeah, I could do it. Watch me play Little Nightmares on New Year's Eve. don't count that out. That could happen. All right, Dave, have a good one. I'm about to end the stream right now, actually. So, you guys, I want to thank you for hanging out. Why is Erica streaming in the middle of the day? I don't know. Why are you here in my chat in the middle of the day? Wave? No, what's up, Wave? Appreciate you guys coming out. Nux, what's up? Supreme, thanks for coming. Dez, Burro, again, happy birthday. Dave, of course. Thanks for all your support, you guys. Again, shout out to the patrons. Who am I missing? What am I missing? Be there on Thursday for the VGAs so you can see us react to the nonsense. Hopefully Alex doesn't get too drunk. We got to pace him. We got to see what's up. Hopefully some good things are announced. I'm waiting for that Metroid. Sure, I'll throw in that Dragon Age. And whatever else surprises me. So yeah. VGL, happy birthday to your dad. VGL, thanks for coming. Black Ace, Jay Gott, Chief, all you guys. Thanks again. I will catch you later. Have a good one.